Hey guys, this video right here is done in a little different area. We're in back here in the shop. My name's Lane Morgan. I'm the owner of Renown Cargo Trailers. I got my sidekick, Austin King, right here with me. And the reason Austin's doing this video with me is he played a major part in getting a lot of stuff done. John Deems did an excellent job handling the customer, and what I love about Renown Cargo is we all pitch in and help. And I talked to somebody the other day. They said, I just want to brag on you, Lane. You do a great job managing that business. He said, but it's more like you're managing a family, right? I said, you hit the hammer on the head, because we're all like family around here. And I just want to thank God for the opportunity to get to do what I love and love what I do. Now, we got a pretty cool trailer right here to show you. This right here is one of our contracts that we've got with D.A.R.E, and it's, if you know about D.A.R.E, it's Drug Abuse Resistance Education. It was founded in 1983. When I was in elementary school, I remember when the D.A.R.E officers would come by and educate us on different things. It was pretty cool, you know, as a child, getting to see the cop car pull up, and I believe there was like a D.A.R.E bear back then that came. A tiger that came. I knew there was something. But yeah, D.A.R.E's been around for a while, and it was formed in 1983, just to give you a little education on it. And it was formed by Los Angeles police officers. Back then there was a big drug epidemic that was going on. Crack cocaine hit the streets and destroyed a lot of families. And they created this program to educate people on drug abuse. And here at Renown Cargo Trailers, we stand behind this program. We want to thank everybody that's involved, because our children need to be protected. A lot of kids are having to make decisions that grown men and women shouldn't even have to make today. And it's a crazy world out there, but we serve an amazing, awesome God. And I know that He's not surprised by any of it, for we're anointed and appointed for a time such as this. And guys, we're going to walk around and show you this amazing trailer. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. We have decked it out, tricked it out, designed it to be just like I'm not even going to tell you about the inside yet. It's going to be a surprise. So, as we walk around this thing, Austin, give them a little bit about what size the trailer is.
So basically what we have, you guys, we have an 8.5 by 20. Of course, up under this wrap, you can't really see it, but under this wrap, we have an 080 polycore. It's a 7 foot tall interior height. It is a flat front, of course, as you can see in the beginning of the video. Pretty much we did a wrap job on this just to display the logos or graphics that the government wanted us to do, that D.A.R.E wanted us to do. On this trailer, we have 3,500 pound axles, and you'll see why. This trailer's not really, it's like a mock trailer kind of, right? And once we get inside, we'll explain that a little bit better. You got 3,500 pound drop spring axles.
And guys, look at the wrap job on this. A lot of people ask if we can wrap trailers. Absolutely we can, and they did a phenomenal job with this wrap. Says the National Guard program. This trailer is actually going to Connecticut, Hartfield, Connecticut, I do believe. And on the back, it's got a ramp door. We've got it wrapped in ATP. This is polycore exterior. Guys, 080 material. That's your elite siding on it. We've got a powered awning right here, guys. So electric powered awning. Runs off a 12 volt battery. Simply hit a switch,
you want to show them the front of
and it pops out. Let's walk around here and show you the front of the trailer. We got a big bad boy generator on here. Tell them about the generator.
So we have a Onan 7000 Cummins generator on the front. Behind this, you'll see this little silver tank. This is going to be our fuel cell. So with this Cummins Onan, we have a push to start inside. You don't have to come out here and control it. You can do it straight from inside. And also there's something called a transfer switch, like you see on our pet in the trailers. So this right here, if this wasn't plugged into our shoreline like we have it plugged in right now, you would just shut this down, and when you power this up, you automatically have power inside of your trailer. As well as you have a, if I'm not mistaken, a 12.5 BTU mini split AC. So you have the AC here, and the head unit is past this little mock bathroom on this partition wall you'll see. So we can put them head units different places. It's insulated, you guys. If I can explain to you in the video how cold it is in here.
So you can actually hang meat inside of this trailer, guys. How cool is this? I bet y'all did not expect to see this inside of the trailer. But it is fully insulated. It's got a 12.5 Mini split AC. Here's your head unit right here. We got this baby set on 62, as you can see, and it's every bit of 62 degrees in here, guys. It feels amazing. It's hot down here in South Georgia. But man,
you want to explain to them what the trailer is, Lane?
Go ahead, Austin.
So y'all can get an idea why y'all see all this weird stuff in here. The way I understand it, what they're going to do is they're going to be it's a kid's bedroom, right? Kid's bedroom, kid's office, kid's bathroom. So different places like to hide drugs, to show parents and different things. Well, you might need to look here. So this is like a little storage box. We turn around backwards, make it a little bit more discreet. We have it mounted to the wheel well. But if you'll notice, that kind of gives you the concept of what this is they're going to hide drugs in different spots and different things to show families like Mike where you want to look, just in case your kid is.
Yeah, to help educate the parents on where they might be trying to store stuff, and so the parents are not, blinded and not, not educated or have wisdom on where kids might be hiding stuff that they shouldn't have.
Yeah. This was pretty cool. We created like a mock window, so I put a fake blind up in there with a curtain. There's no window there, you guys. It's just straight wall, but we just mocked it up, make it look real. Got
Man,
the TV. The bed is super comfortable.
This thing is comfortable. That thing is like, is that Tempur-Pedic?
Yes, it is.
How much did y'all spend on this mattress? I gotta go back and look at this invoice. That's nicer than my house.
It is. It is very, very soft. So we have a mattress with a Tempur-Pedic top on there. Right here we have, of course, I believe like a 32-inch flat screen, mock window, pillows, of course, a little bit of backlight here. Have a closet, so pretty much closet. We got a couple little hanging rods in there, just so they can put clothes and stuff, just to make it look more real.
So guys, at Renown Cargo Trailers, you always hear me in my videos saying we don't cut corners. We don't even cut corners on the mock bed. Fake. Nobody's going to be sleeping in here, and we've got a Tempur-Pedic mattress in here. What is going on? That's how we do it at Renown Cargo Trailers. We go big or go home. Yeah, we do it 100.
Right.
Got the nice flat screen TV, got the LED lights in the ceiling, everything's finished right and tight. 030 metal on the walls. We've got your shelf up here, 12-inch deep shelf. Again, your closet with your mirror right there. Nice little rug carpet in the floor.
We have a real laptop too, you guys.
Hey.
It's a real laptop. Everything up here, you can see, everything's nice and mounted, so it's not going to go anywhere during transit. We have a little push to light just in case they want it, just nice and calm. Different things hanging on the wall. Miss Zoe is a big part of this trailer. Yes. You guys ordering the right stuff, right? So Zoe did an excellent job. She ordered all these little odds and ends. Once we go in the bathroom, you'll see some astronauts.
Cut the lights off real quick.
Yep, so look back there. Set the mood, set the vibe.
Hey, is this not showing up for real? But yeah, I gotta brag on Zoe. Zoe, she's kind of like the Wizard of Oz at Renown Cargo Trailers. She's the one who's pulling the strings, making everything happen, but she never wants any attention. She always kind of stays behind the curtain or hides behind the scenes. But I can tell you right now, with everything in me, Renown Cargo Trailers would not be around today if it wasn't for Miss Zoe.
Amen.
So Zoe, I love you. Thank you for all you do for all of us. Like I said, we're like a family. And she is like a daughter to me. I will hurt you over Zoe, and she knows that. And I feel like that road runs both ways. I think she loves me pretty good too.
She does.
So
we always hear good things about Lane in the office for sure. Up front, so you guys seen all this? We had so basically you got a little countertop, computer space, you got
filing cabinet,
decoration, a whiteboard. Look, even Zoe hooked up with all the different color markers, right? Yep. Probably won't never get wrote on, but at least it looks like it's going to. Inside this wall right here is a partition, right? It's just basically a 3/4 plywood partition wall, and it's got metal covering up with a 24-inch door in here. Like I said, all this is mock, you guys. So in here, it looks like a water package. There's no water actually hooked up in here, but basically you got a false toilet, right? I put a trash can, we mounted the trash can down, the little scrubber for your toilet so it won't go nowhere. We have a toilet paper holder. All this is mounted so it won't go anywhere either. Zoe's got your hand towels, she's got your toilet paper, your Kleenexes, all kind of stuff. So it looks like it's supposed to. Here we have a towel rod, just pretty much to hang this towel, and that is secure as well. Over here, you got a nice little rug down here because this is kind of spaceship theme, star theme if you guys haven't noticed already. You got a couple little astronauts here. False sink. You have a cabinet under here if you'll look. See, there's no plumbing, right? It's just a false sink dropped in. Your battery's down there underneath. Up here, she's got a toothbrush in there. We got the light, so you can turn it off. You can actually make this go brighter or higher, whatever you want. But there's a light there. panel box for your outside, your 60 amp panel, and of course we do have a transfer switch because we have that Cummins generator outside, so that is what transfers your power. And then I was telling you a push to start, right? So if I didn't have power already in here running from my shoreline, this right here is how you do it. Basically what you do is you push this down for 5 seconds and let it purge the generator, and then you would hold this down and you would hear it crank up and your lights would come on automatically. Just as simple as that.
Easy as that, guys. Push button, start, 7,000 watt Onan Cummins generator. They don't come no better. You can't get a nicer generator.
And it's super quiet, y'all. Super quiet.
Did you tell them about the
yeah, so look, we even got a sneaky fan up there. I did forget about that.
Yep.
And she comes on. I heard her a while ago when I cut it up.
Yeah, got the 12-volt exhaust fan right there. But you know, this is definitely one of our projects that we love doing stuff like this. We've always said if you can dream it, we can build it at Renown Cargo Trailers, and people have came with some crazy dreams.
Yep.
We're actually building another trailer that has never been built before. One of these has never been built before. We've got an in-house CAD guy. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to make you wait. But we did get the order, and it should be rolling out in probably about 8 to 12 weeks, that ball frame. I gave ourselves a little cushion because, like I said, it is a new design that nobody's ever done before. But we're not scared to try it at Renown, because if we say we can do it, we're going to do it. We're going to do what we say we're going to do. And that's how we've been so successful in business, guys. We're not always the cheapest, but if you're looking for a superior product at a phenomenal price with the best customer service out there, check us out at Renown, because I mean, our reviews speak for themselves. I think we've got nearly 1,000 reviews now and 4.7, 4.8 Google rating. And that's pretty strong, guys. We try to make everybody happy, but of course there may be one or two that you can't. But anyway, we do our best, and we lay down at night and rest well, knowing that we come to work every day and leave it all on the field.
That's right.
But guys, if you're interested in a trailer like this, you can give us a call, or any kind of trailer, whatever you're dreaming about. Let us just be a small part of that and help you accomplish your dreams, guys. I've got 13 amazing sales reps around me. I tell other people all the time, I'm the dumbest one in the room, but God surrounded me with a bunch of champions, and Austin's one of them. And I've got 12 more that do a phenomenal job, and they know a lot about trailers. But guys, we want to thank y'all for watching our videos, and we also want to tell you just one thing quick before we leave. I had to write something on the board, and it needed something on there. And I want you to know that Jesus loves you. If you don't get anything else out of this video, I want you to know that Jesus loves you. Had somebody tell me the other day, they said, Lane, you're not scared to mix your spiritual beliefs in with business. They said, you're not scared to mixing Jesus with business. How can you afford to do that? I said, I'm scared not to mix Jesus with business. Sure. Because y'all, if y'all knew what he'd done in my life, you'd know why I get so excited about the Lord to tell you about it, because I want everybody to experience what I experienced. It would be like I had the cure for cancer and wouldn't tell anybody. I fell in love with Jesus at the age of 26, and that was the first time in my life I really knew he was real. I tell people all the time I thought he was like Santa Claus, and guys, he's not. He is my best friend. I talk to him all day, every day, and I don't know how I went through the first 26 years without him, but I'm sure glad that I met him. And guys, that's all I'd want. I don't care if you buy a trailer from me or not. What I do care about is you knowing the Lord. And I'll never shove it down your throat. And even if you don't believe, I'm still going to love you, and we can have a wonderful conversation. And, you know, we don't have to agree. We can disagree or agree to disagree. And I'm still going to love you. And I still love to earn your business. You know, that's what's wrong with the world today. Democrat, Republican, this, that. Man, y'all get over all that.
Gotta love everybody.
Man, we just try to love people, and I'm just telling you my story and what happened in my life, because I've lived on both sides. I've been there when I didn't believe and thought that he was no more than just a character made up. But there's so much historical data written down about Jesus. It shouldn't even be a matter if he existed or not. That shouldn't even be a question. We've got so much historical data proving that he existed. A lot of people just don't think he was the Messiah, but I'm here to tell you that he is, and he saved me, and it was the best decision I ever made. Thank you, Lord, for doing that. But guys, anyway, if you want to hear more about that, give us a call at 888-287-3954. If you're interested in a trailer, you can give us a call or look us up online at renowncargotrailers.com. And like I said, guys, stay tuned. We got a pretty cool trailer that we're about to release in 8 to 10 weeks, 12 weeks at the most. And you ain't never going to see nothing like this before, I assure you. But guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share it with everybody, tell everybody where to come. Douglas, Georgia, Renown Cargo Trailers to get your enclosed trailer, dump trailer, equipment trailer, concession trailer. If it's got to do with a trailer,
Yeah,
we can hook them up.
that's right.
But guys, again, we really appreciate y'all watching our videos. Make sure y'all stay humble, hustle hard, and Austin,
Yeah, you know the rest. Until then, what's up, Lane?
be blessed.
That's right.